Wilcox, entered by Lockside Engineering on his 125 RS Honda. Michael, now 30, has been a regular here at Scarborough for quite a number of years. He first 22, Mick Wilcox, the addition, but in pole position, Ian Lougher on the Scania Honda RS. Ian, who has been one of our top riders in the lightweight classes here at Scarborough for many, many years. Yvonne Ward down there giving him a hand. She's got the, is it Mr. Sheen or something, that's going to squirt at him now. Unfortunately, Ian had a visit from the burglars. They broke into the Scania yard and they stole all his wheels. That's 4 wheels for each. Was 70, Brendan McDonough. In 8th place, 16, Alan White. And 9th was number 19, Martin Wallebrecht. And those were the only 9 finishers in that race. The fastest lap set by number 3, Eddie Wright, and Eddie's lap time was 2 minutes, 1.3 seconds. That's a speed of 72.12. And only once, that was when Robert Dunlop got the better of him here in July. On that occasion, Ian finished second, so he leads with 57 points. Mick Wilcox second on 30, third is Gary. Robert Dunlop is right there on his right shoulder. Ian Lougher.
Whipper and Palmer are just pulling a shade ahead of Dunlop. Back to you, Tony.
Well, thanks, Dory, because at the moment it's Chris Palmer leading the way, but Ian Lougher right in his wheel tracks. Lee Rumney Racing of Scarborough, the backers, long-term backers of Chris Palmer. Ian Lougher second, Robert Dunlop is third. We have 45,
towards Mountside. Back to you, Tony.
And in fact, I can slish the opportunity to get in amongst some of the top continentals. But here he is today, back on what he's always considered his favourite circuit. But Ian Lougher is not going to let him get away. Ian Lougher crouching down over that little 125 Scania Honda. Rumbling about the bike, he closes the gap down marginally. He's actually okay into the bike. This is still number 54. To the lead now, it's not very much, but all it needs is a misgear or something like that, or a little bit of a moment anywhere, and Ian Lougher will be ready to down. Looks over his shoulder. He'll be happy to see that gap is. I'm not sure which of those riders it was, but the race. Oh, and the faller there, big style, getting off the bike. And that was the fortunate Mick Wilcox on white 22. Mick Wilcox is good. That exit from Thorn Bend's a very, very tricky one. There is a tendency just too much for it to click you.
Awesome Scarborough cliff here. I can see the 2 leaders.
Well, we've got the leaders through here. Jimmy hairpin at the moment, and Ian Lougher at the end of lap 4. It is 2/3 race distance now, and it's now or never as far as this race is concerned. Robert Dunlop on the PJ O'Kane Honda RS in 3rd place. Fourth, a lot of longer riders. Gary Dickens now on the and the next two. John Jackson on bike 75. And another faller, getting himself right-side in big style on the exit from Bent yet again. Don't recognise the leathers. But I think that's Charlie Topham, it is indeed. That's Charlie Topham on the Breadline racing bike.
It's a swap because John Jackson, number 75, is dropped back to 6. That's the
Starting his last lap now, it would appear that Chris Palmer has got this, so ever. The winner of the 1997 125cc TT, Ian Lougher, despite all his attempts, has not been able to take that. respectable Prince Farmer Chris in history. He looks almost certain to have another one in a matter of has not got any closer. Third is Robert Dunlop. Fourth is Gary Dickinson. In fifth place, Neil Pearson, and sixth, 75 John Jackson. So right now it's time to go back up to Mac.
Here at the moment, it's six, Chris Farmer. The
The checkered flag is out and ready, and we're going to have a race winner and a new lap record for Chris Farmer. Number 6, Chris Farmer is under 0.61. And if anybody had told you that a 125cc bike would lap at that sort of speed 20 years ago, you'd have thought, no, absolutely stupid. Fourth was number 54, Gary Dickinson, and finishing fifth right now is number 85, Neil Pearson. With 49, Sean Brown. In 8th place, 39 through Wakefield.